Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen. Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Esco got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
How about a round of cards?
Why not?
Yeah.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what...
Compare your trousers, Snakes. What's with him?
Don't worry about it.
Good game, Geralt.
Esco. He does...
we...
No, it's just...
Slow. Pretty...
Hmm?
Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want.
Sounds great.
I've never... How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run...
I'm a sucker for women. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Geralt? Lambert's a lost...
Think Papa Vesemir would have...
All right, Geralt.
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it.
Yeah.
Right, men.
Colder and up.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the whole...
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the...
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good man.
Where did you dig it?
Vesemir's trunk.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is
All right. One Vesemir is enough.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper and a body cat.
All right, guy.
Speak for yourself. Nice.
But we're not.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just...
See? Even you can't stand your... Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No.
You
We're out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope. I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, while falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy...
All right. I just don't get how...
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And
Yes, don't like it what?
Thought we got rid of that tape.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
we can begin.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered... Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. Have to let...
And disinfect the tools. Well...
You don't know who's traveling in. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
guest.
Yes? What is it?
See you later. Potion's ready.
Tools, too.
Good.
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain.
Eskel, make the incisions in his vein.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion. OTGWhitey.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he'd... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled. Wrong in the head. Just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Never severe. Paniatad. Nevid. Savir. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe. Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid. Arriva. Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Canitad, Taran Anadir, see!
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes.
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt.
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot. We cannot.
Isle of Mist.
Everywhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that...
Yvain. Arwen. Siren. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time.
Enough, Geralt.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw. Not all went as planned.
The trial has violently twitched.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through... Do you understand?
I'm going to get...
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Havelock?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on...
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take... You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will...
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here. And the hunt, they'll expect to catch us by surprise.
We plan to fight them.
Do we have a choice?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know...
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avila to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual
The boys and I'll can...
All right.
Good luck, Wolf.
Come back quickly.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Stop staring, or I shall call the guards.
Okay.
Karen, wat kan? Wat kalm?
Your Imperial...
Witcher.
I've managed to
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I doubt that. Can't compare the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield-bearers or Lyria. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to Witcher's command.
Well, I'm not about to give in. Sorry to take up your time.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Ninta mir deitra.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. But elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Smear your ass with honey and hero.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, But Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.